Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am jeffgrantMEDIA, and today's unboxing and first impressions video, we've got a box from Saddleback Leather. Now, Saddleback did send me the bag inside this box for free, but all the opinions in this video are mine and mine alone. I did not share this content with Saddleback prior to publication. They will see this when you do. Now, you can clearly see this big box in camera A. It is it's quite large. This is their front pocket leather backpack, which is their best-selling backpack. They did reach out to me, asked me if I want to take a look at one of their bags, and I said, yeah, sure, not a problem. I dig leather goods, so let's get this thing going. So they did send me this, and it just arrived today. So let's crack this thing on open, check her on out. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, I can already smell the leather. I didn't even get it out of the box, and I can already smell the leather, and it is still wrapped in its dust cover. And you can see this thing it's got some substantial size to it. It's got some dimensions. This is a little bit bigger than I had anticipated, but it is leather, so it does have structure to it. So it's not going to fold and conform like, you know, a canvas bag or a Cordura bag will. This has its own structure because it is leather. But ooh, I can smell the leather wafting through the air, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's find the opening. Here we go. Okay, and then we also have the straps are independently wrapped here. Okay, so here is our first look at the Saddleback Leather front pocket backpack, and oh, it smells good. I absolutely love the smell of leather, and the straps are quite long because they actually wrap to the bottom. And it's going to take some time to adjust these because I'm going to have to manually adjust them every single time. But I really, really like this color as well. This is the tobacco colorway, which is also their most popular selling color in this bag. So first impressions, taking it out of the box, seeing it for the first time, not even opening it up. This is some thick, badass leather. This is something that I can already tell is going to last me, if not years, a lifetime. I believe they also have a 100-year warranty on their bags. So they make these built to last. We'll get into all that. We'll hit up some of the specs, some of the points of note about the bags and the way it's built. But let's take it all in first. Let's just absorb it. I really like this. I love that there's no zippers or Velcro or snaps on it. It is all straps, so you don't have any real failure points. It's all going to be metal clips and stuff, and this is something that I really thought was super cool. We'll get into that in a minute, but I really like this feature. It makes a top-loading bag just that much more appealing to me, and I don't know why no one else has ever thought about this or done this before. Again, we will talk about it a little bit. Let's get our first impressions now. Let's see the inside. We are stuffed with paper. Oh, there's something else in there. And we do have a Saddleback Leather. They'll fight over it when you're dead. Again, everything is an actual leather strap, and they're riveted on as well. There are no snaps to this, so all of the pockets are all going to be actual like belt loops. You have to feed it through and lock it manually, and then you will unfeed it every single time, and that is how you know you are secured. Oh my God, it is good. Oh wow. So everything's leather. It's leather rivets. It's made of full grain cowhide and pig skin. So let's see what's inside this extra little bag here. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, these are the shoulder straps. This is the padding. There is actual padding in there, so these will slide over the shoulder straps, and this is your actual padding for your shoulder straps. Instead of just using the plain leather belts, you'll actually feed these through Now you have some cushion on your shoulder strap. And then to connect the shoulder straps, we're gonna have to figure out our length. But the good thing here is that we can count holes, so we can make sure that each shoulder strap is 100% even. So once I feed one through and find my length, I can just count the holes and do the second strap at the exact same length instead of doing that guesswork that you have to do with most backpack straps. So let's get into a few of the specs and the build of the bag. The Saddleback Leather's front pocket leather backpack comes in at $649 USD. It is available in black, chestnut, dark coffee brown, or tobacco. All of their bags are made from full grain leather that is sourced from pasture grazed North American cattle. The tannery that they use is considered top secret, but these bags are manufactured in Texas, USA. The front pocket backpack comes in at 12 by 17 by 7 inches and weighs roughly 6 pounds. That comes out to be about 23.5 liters. They also say it will fit up to a 17.5-inch laptop. As I had mentioned earlier, this bag is specifically designed with no breakable parts. That means no zippers, no snaps, and no Velcro. All of the high tension or stretchable areas of the bag are reinforced with poly straps that are glued in underneath the leather or rivets. In addition to being built with non-breakable parts and extra reinforced poly straps, the bag is actually constructed out of 2 large pieces of leather, which limit the amount of seams on the bag. And the bag is also lined with pigskin that is stronger than cowhide. And the bag is totally sewn together with UV-resistant poly threads. Now, one thing I've noticed on some heritage bags, no matter the quality, high quality, low quality, middle quality, is a lot of them use snaps. And I'm not a big fan of that. It's a big failure point, and that's one of the reasons Saddleback chose to not use them at all. All of these straps are actual belt straps. They are mechanical. You have to physically fasten them, which is great because then you can't accidentally pop one open, or as they wear in, they wear out, and then they just won't close at all. And even more so, thieves can easily pop a snap open and get inside the bag, where this is an actual mechanical lock that you have to undo. It's not impossible, but there is a lot more work that goes into this. And now that this bag is also brand new, until it really breaks in and wears in, and because this leather feels very thick and robust, it's probably going to take quite some time to do that. Unlashing these is probably going to be a pain in the ass, so a thief is probably going to see that and just keep moving on by. So I'm very, very happy that all of my pockets are actual mechanical straps and not a quick, easy snap. I never liked the snaps on many of the other bags I reviewed. I wish that they did not have snaps and they just used actual straps. Another thing that I really like is, you see this bag, okay? It is leather. It is a pain in the ass to get in some of these pockets because you have to actually do a mechanical strap, but there's actually a dump pocket back here behind the main front pocket, and then behind each of your side pockets, you also have another dump pocket. So you actually have 3 quick access pockets on the outside of this bag if you need to get something in a hurry, and they are fairly well hidden as well. They are tucked behind each of the outside exterior pockets, so unless you know they're there, you probably won't even realize that they're there. So if you're trying to stick something in there that you don't want one of those would-be thieves to take while you're traveling or something, they're probably not even going to know that there's a pocket behind that pouch. Now, another thing that I said I would talk about is something that I think this is such a genius idea. It's this little snap mechanism here. Now, if you don't have your bag fully packed out and you close your lid, especially if you zip this down, you can see it's kind of doing it. You get some flare out right here, see? So you have this opening at the top of your bag that if you're walking around in the rain, in the elements, stuff can get inside the bag. It also makes it that little pocket that maybe a would-be thief with a tiny hand can get inside. But what this ingenious idea is for, if your bag is not fully loaded out, you simply fold it in and it cinches the bag in so you don't have that gap. The bag is cinched down and that extra gap at the top is now gone, so when you close the lid, it is completely covered. You won't have any gap going on inside this bag. So this little snap is such a great idea. I wish more flat top or even roll top bags had this. This is a big issue I had with one camera bag that is very, very popular still to this day that had a significant flaw where the sides of the bag would flare out and crap would just get inside. So this simple idea, in my opinion, is incredibly ingenious, and I love it. And you can still completely access the bag too. It does make the top a little tighter, but you can still completely get inside the bag. And then once we are inside the bag, we have two interior liner pockets, one on either side, and then the pigskin lined laptop sleeve against the back. And I believe this embossed logo is the owner Dave's dog. And being a dog person, I love the fact that he put his dog as his logo on his bag. That's pretty awesome. So overall first impressions of the Saddleback front pocket leather backpack, I'm impressed. This thing is great. It is a bit heavy. I mean, 6 pounds. It doesn't really feel 6 pounds though, but I guess it is. It's got some, it's solidly constructed, full grain leather, reinforced with rivets, all metal corrosion resistant hardware, and then all of the stretch points are reinforced with poly straps underneath the leather. I think this thing is just, it's a tank. If it's not overbuilt, it's very close to being overbuilt. So I can see why they have a 100-year warranty on these bags. It's also, I don't know if the leathers comes from America, Canada, or Mexico, but it is North American sourced full grain cowhide. So they are North American animals. It is tanned, probably somewhere in the States, and it is built in Texas. So American-made bag. The price tag, it's kind of high, $650. This is a premium quality product, though. They also make flight briefcases for pilots that are constantly traveling and carrying all sorts of documentation. So they do make a lot of other high-quality goods. So thus far, I think the price point is very fair for what this is. And it's very, 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 very well built. It smells great. I absolutely love the smell of leather in this. Again, when I opened the box, it was still inside the dust cover, and I can completely smell that leather, and that put a smile on my face right then and there, being able to smell that leather. And one other thing that I really like about this company is they have a very sarcastic sense of humor. While navigating through the website, I went down to their job posting section, and they have this checklist that if you read it off, it's kind of funny. And then you click the hyperlink there, and it redirects you to Walmart. I just got a kick out of that. I thought that was hysterical. And then I saw one of their videos that is how to knock off one of our briefcases. So being as a high quality bag company, people are stealing their designs and making it, so they went ahead and told them how to do so. And at the very end, they get quite cheeky, and I absolutely loved it. There's a link for it right up here if you want to check it out. I recommend you watch it. It's like 12 minutes, but next to this video, it might be the best 12 minutes of your day. So my overall first impressions of the Saddleback Leather front pocket backpack is this thing is a tank. It is very well built. It is very well thought out in design. It has a lot of very smart features built into the bag. The design of the bag is really nice. I like the fact that it's made out of 2 large pieces of leather to cut down on seams, which is a stress point and a failure point in the bags. I like that it is made from mechanical straps as opposed to snaps, zippers, buttons, Velcro, anything like that that will definitely fail over time. It has a 100-year warranty on it. You know, don't abuse it. If you break it, they're not going to fix it. But if it fails you, they will repair it for you. But I like the fact that even though it is completely sealed up with these mechanical straps, you still have 3 quick access pockets, and it just smells awesome. It's definitely some beefy premium leather, and I'm really, really, really excited to take a look at this because I want to. I really want to patina this. I want to use this. I will. I'm not going to abuse it because you know it is a premium product, but I am going to use the hell out of this, and I'm really hoping to get some good patina on this and get some good wear. And yeah, I'm really excited to check it out. So far, I'm impressed by what I'm seeing. Time will tell. I am going to put this into rotation either tonight or first thing tomorrow morning, and I'm going to start using this thing right away. So stay tuned for the full real user review, and then because this is a high quality leather product, I will definitely be doing at least 2 check-ins. I believe I'll do my normal, give me a couple of weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, I'll do a full real user review. 6 months, I'm going to check back at it, and then 12 months, I'm going to check back at it. So I'm going to do a mid-review and then my long-term review, and really what kind of age and wear we can get out of it. So with that, if you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night.